Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. And we are underway here in the third in what has been a defensive clinic at both ends of the ice. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a great save by Anderson. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Draisaitl's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces and you just misses. That one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal. The momentum's all in your favor.
What pressure here in the offensive end. Look at this. They've got the cycle in full effect now. Takes the return pass. Sends it over. Oh, and that was intercepted. Got a good read on it. He got thunderstruck. They've really got him on their heels here now. And it's picked up by the D. There's a hit right there. Penalty coming up. And we're going to get a stoppage in play. Carolina's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first one of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
Quick feed to Ovechkin. Takes a shot. Nice stop by Anderson. Moves it quickly over to Stahl. And now he angles it across to Aho. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Passes over to Montour. Loses the coverage there. All alone. Stars! Break away with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. Well, this is just an incredible move on the breakaway, James. No panic at all. A ton of patience and composure with the puck. Just out waiting the goaltender to make the first move and then putting it in the back of the net.
The Hurricanes have gone in front at a critical time here in this one. It's a one-goal game here in the third.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead, and they want to close this out. They're going to need to stay aggressive, stay on the puck, and not give any opportunities to their opponent.
McKinnon's going to play it. Scores! Oh, my goodness! He just pulled it off with the lacrosse goal.
Oh, he really did, didn't he, James? I mean, this is confidence and creativity personified. He's below the goal line, but he reads this ice perfectly to pull the move off. Gotta love this goal. I mean, he's got the defender just twisted like a pretzel as he's manipulating and showing those silky mitts and then finally puts it away.
The Hurricanes have to be feeling good about the position they're in down the stretch now, Cheryl.
I'd take a 2-goal lead at the back half of the third period any day of the week, James. It's just about closing it out now, and that comes down to managing the puck and limiting any turnovers. Draisaitl's almost back on the ice.
And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. A chance! Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Hurricanes probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are still scoreless. It's been a tight affair to this point. Third period is now underway. Goes right to the crease. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Scores! Rips it upstairs and in. The Hurricanes have finally gone ahead by 1 here in the third.
James, they've dominated possession time, and this means that their opponent's been chasing the game. I think they need to play more physical, be aggressive, but nonetheless, they have the lead here in the third.
Puck exits the zone. He got all of that hit on the play. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Made the stop on that play.
Sanderson's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And a great save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck scooped up by Morrissey. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Iafallo. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Montour. And now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. Oh, look at this. A chance in front. Denies him in close. Oh, there's one more.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
The Hurricanes continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Scheifele's won the draw here in their own zone. Winnipeg's playing it through center. Great hits-up play in the neutral zone by Montour. And a solid save there as we play on. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Steps into all of that. The Hurricanes are on the attack. Backhander! Huge stop by Hellebuck. Stops him with a glove. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Moves it to Connor. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Big time stop there. Slides it over with pace to Scheifele. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
And the puck's kicked free. Passes it over. 35. He scores! The great Alex Ovechkin! Getting into the later stage.
I said, wake me up when it starts. I'm gonna pop my brakes, find the help, watch it from afar. 'Cause he's a fine scout and he loves to see you, and he's got no Bible on his chest. He just hides.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Still zeros on the board here as we drop the puck on the third. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McDavid. Quick snap! Stones him in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Avs win that offensive zone face-off. And that's broken up. Feeds the puck up to Ovechkin. He's got a step. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this deep. The goaltender coming up.
They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James?
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway here in this third period. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to Sanderson.
Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting.
Ovechkin's got it along the wing.
Backhand in front! Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Toronto's got it in their own zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Montour. Now a quick pass to Ovechkin. Breakaway! What a save by the Tendy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Puck sent over to Ovechkin. Here's a short pass to Montour. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Sends a pass over. Great defensive stick work on the play. Puck grabbed by Sanderson. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall.
Ovechkin's got to find his game, James. He has
Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, what a save! Keeps a hold of the puck. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Takes the cross-ice pass. Avoids the poke check. Puts it on net.
They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your...
Hey everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. It's about to go down. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Flyers start with possession as we are now underway. And he slides it quickly to Konechny. Great heads-up play with the stick by Montour. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Flyers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Shuts them down.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scrum along the boards. Great reach with the poke check by Ovechkin. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Stolars. Great read by the Wayne to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Oh, what a hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Knocked around but keeps it going. Taken along the wall by Konechny. The Hurricanes have it now. Grabbed along the board by Barabee. The Flyers have it from the corner. Puck picked up by Keller. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Couturier. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Flyers have it now. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Hurricanes gain control of it. Scooped up along the wall by Modano. Ristolainen's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Peltier swooping in on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save! From the slot, wrist shot. Does it again with the stop.
Stolars defends his crease and doesn't give up anything on that one.
Niedermayer's lugging the puck. Picked up along the boards by Kucherov. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. There's a textbook body check. Handed off to Drysdale. Another pass. Oh, what a save. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. There's a hit on the play. Picked up along the wall. Oh, look at that hit. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Battle along the boards. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Peltier. And now he moves it quickly to Johansson. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Montour's got it in the defensive end. Johansson's going to play into the corner. And a great save.
What a fantastic read and push to get cross-crease to make the save.
The Hurricanes gain possession. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Johansson's going on for a pair for cross-checking. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, a dangerous time tied. The game and the top-rated power play comes out. They have puck possession
ferocious battle for the puck along the wall. Picks up the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Modano. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Can't maintain possession. The Flyers have it against the wall. Slides the puck to Ristolainen. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The Flyers finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Quick feed down low. Chance in front. It scores! What an opportunity! It delivers!
He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
The Flyers have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders here. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's coach's job, leadership in the room to keep them fired up for the second.
The Hurricanes have the puck now. The Flyers will play from the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. The Flyers have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Stolarz came to play tonight, James, and it's a good thing because he is facing shots from all over the ice. His team just isn't doing a good job in front of him. He's out-battling, out-willing, and he's the only reason they're still in this game.
The Flyers have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sanheim's taking it from his own end. Perfectly executed hip check there. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
So focused and dialed in, tracks that puck perfectly as he pushes across the crease to make the save.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Lund's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Makes his presence known on the ice. Great defensive effort with the stick. Chance in front. Oh, that's a huge stop by Stolarz. Picked up along the wall by Drysdale. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Ovechkin. Quick pass to Lawton. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Stopped by Stolarz. Scooped up along the wall by Montour. Has some good footwork to kick it away. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And sends it just out of reach. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the pass. Here's a chance. And that shot dies in traffic. And that's off a stick. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he keeps possession. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 2-0 is where we sit. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Picked up along the boards by Tippett. Pushes it across to Sealer. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Slides it across to Sundin. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Hurricanes take possession in the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Sealer stick handling in his own zone. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Takes it from the right side. On the backhand in front. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Anderson.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
The Flyers continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Konecny's picking up steam. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And that goes off a player in front. Moves behind the net. The Hurricanes grab possession of the puck. Shot! Scores! Teed him up perfectly!
Well, this is a great goal. A goal scorer's goal, actually, James. The quick release shot, you're keeping your feet moving to be able to shoot it in stride. You got to know exactly where you are on the ice as well. So some key awareness to be able to get that goal.
The Hurricanes have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the two periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack. Set the tempo in the third.
Drysdale's moving the puck through his own zone. Through center along the wing. There's the collision. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, I like the effort and intangibles to their game tonight, James. I mean, it has been an uphill battle as they found themselves down in this game. They continue to battle to chip away. They were urgent on the puck, and now they find themselves getting the equalizer.
The Hurricanes have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, I just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, he gets all of this one, and you know that players, they can shoot off 1 foot from behind them, in front of them, but this one's teed up perfectly right in his wheelhouse, and he gets all of it.
The Hurricanes pick up the all-important lead here as we inch closer and closer towards the second intermission.
Well, anytime you score on the back half of a period, it certainly creates some much-needed momentum that you want to carry forward to the intermission, and you can have a lengthy conversation about it and start the third with a bang.
Glove save.
It's incredible how much more accurate your shot is when the puck is sitting flat on the ice, and it's a nice setup, James. Unfortunately, this time the goaltender just had a perfect read.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Intercepted the pass.
The Flyers are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been in great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Taken by McDavid. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Quick feed to Barabee. Tremendous hip trick on the play. Quick feed to McDavid. Kicks off the pass. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Looking to set up offensively. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Konechny. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Shot! And he puts that one aside with ease. Moves it quickly over to Drysdale. And that's knocked away. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Cuts to the paint. And that's deflected off someone in front. Puck scooped up by Medano. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And finally, they get it out of their own end. And here they go in transition. Poked away at center by Kubel. Dropped him in the open ice. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ersson.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
The Flyers need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. And a solid save on the play there.
Oh, they score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talking about confidence, hey, James, I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
More than half the period left to play. The Hurricanes have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Great hook check on the reach. Feeds it over. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Thunderous hip check on the play. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Modano's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Niedermeyer. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Johnson. Cutting to the front of the net. No room for that one to get through. Here they come on the attack. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Jostled off the puck. Taken along the wall by McKinnon. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Sanderson. Quick shot! And the lane's clogged up blocking that.
Sanheim's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Sanheim's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
A critical draw here. Houghton's won the draw and they're on the attack. Anybody else's ears ringing on that? Crossbar post and it stays out.
Houghton's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
She puts it in.
There's so many layers to this play that I love. Sure, a quick release, but her awareness, her spatial awareness, where she is, where her opponent is, and knowing how quickly she has to get that puck off her stick.
The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, she timed that hip check perfectly. Moves inside. Great stop by Stolarz. Moves it to Konechny. Oh, what a glove save.
That's a fantastic save, James. I mean, you got one of the greatest shooters in the league in terms of their snapshot. He almost snaps his twig in half, and it's a disguise shot, so the goaltender has to be ready to be able to make that instinctual save.
Oh, and that got a lens. The puck gets loose. Shakes loose. Puck grabbed by Keller. He says, let's get physical on that play. 44 seconds left. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. And the defensive team's got it now. The Hurricanes take it along the wing. Top chances around the check. Big time stop there.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Puck picked up by Natchez. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Makes the save. And that's stolen by Modano. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And one last save. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Sheriff.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though, but they proved to do the right things.
And the fans are getting loud once again have to salute their warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Need to cover myself in kerosene. Someone who watched me bleed all over the dress I kept so clean. It is so selfish. Gosh, just come from edges. Oh, I just
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. It has been all advantage goalies for the first 40 minutes. Will that change here in the third? Taken by Montour. Picking up some steam at center ice. Cuts to the front. Scores! First goal, and will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James, and I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Loses the coverage there. Montour's got it to the side. Goes full circle with the puck. The Kings gain possession. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Sanderson's got it against the boards. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Great save by Kemper. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Still looking for that first goal of the game here as we get underway in the third. Quick pass to Sanderson. That's blocked. Huge steal at his own end. Handles the puck. Looks to make a play over to Montour. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Scores! He shows no signs of slowing down. Alex Ovechkin. Lots of time left in this period. Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Still scoreless as we are now underway in the third. Makes some space. Tremendous stop by Stolarz. And gets it in deep in the opposite corner. Slides it quickly to Marchessault. Still has possession. Moves the puck.
Ovechkin's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about him a lot, and we have him tonight. But the good part is this game is still close, and the best players, they find a way to bring their best when it matters most.
Here he is, takes the shot, denies him, he got all of it. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Takes the puck along the boards. One-timer, shuts it down. There's an injection of energy with that hit. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Dishes it to McDavid. And now it's grabbed by Blankenberg. Oh, look at this. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period.
Being nice is not the only way to live. And the time it took to get there is way past you. And the nights keep on rolling, spinning true. So I atmospheric rise. Won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin?
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Still zeros on the board here as we are underway in the third. Let's see if that changes. Fires it! Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Dreisaitl's won the draw. Fires a one-timer. Denies him with the one-timer save. Wow! And he hangs on to the puck. Textbook poke check by Sanderson. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Dreisaitl's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Mrazek's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Scores! Connor McDavid! The Hurricanes coaching staff must be pleased with this start, jumping out to a one-goal lead here in the third.
Yeah, you know, it's all about being urgent and not changing the mindset that got you the lead, right, James? You want to make sure that you're attacking at all costs because you know that you've held the puck, so you can. Your opponent is chasing. Continue pushing the pace, and you'll get the W.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. Pass back to the point. Standing tall with the save. Sends it quickly to Seider. Oh, what a move in close. Swanton blast. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a... He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation.
I'm making an offer that you cannot deny. You won't be laughing when I'm making you cry. Oh, I hear the please get louder. You son of a, you're gonna beg and cower. And that I is a friend of mine. Revenge is sweeter than I never asked for you. Feel it. You're on your knees and you are kissing my ring. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang, bada
conversational narcissist. No, you're not a part of this. I try every day to get into the heart of this, but the truth is I'm doing just fine. I said it back then, I'll say it one more time. I'm not scared to die. Yeah, right. You're too cool to care. You really tried to call me sick, but I deserved it. It hurt, but it was worth it. Apologize, but I'll just keep on trying on the same trick. The end, everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. You're fine, and I'm fine, so it's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. You're fine, and I'm fine, so it's fine. Said I was in it for the long ride, really not a long time, but I let myself go. I felt some pressure in the kitchen where I make decisions, can't take who way to go. They said I gotta do my
bringing all the magic. Should be my Nicky name. Wake up and lace up your dummies, your makeup, and honestly, I got to know you always been a dreamer. Let's try to believe her. Good luck and welcome to the show. Let's go, it's all I know. It's everybody, it's in my room. I'm home, let's lose control. Got everyone feeling alright. Wanna take it, leave it, make it. Let's go, it's all I know. Got everyone feeling alright. I'm waking up. I'm waking up. I'm waking up. It's time 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 I'm waking Let's go, it's all I know. It's every night, it's in my bones. I'm home, let's lose control. Got everyone feeling alright. Wanna take it, leave it, make it. Let's go, it's all I know. Got everyone feeling alright. Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging they do. I've been Houdini with the commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Zuzu. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like yeah, it goes like
serious. My DMs all hit or miss. Half I hit and half I miss. Your past is a mystery, my past is mysterious. We not even serious, are you being serious? I know it's not easy dealing with what you dealing with, but maybe try to make it easier. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard.
Diese kleine unheimliche Insel hat mich zu einer Waffe gemacht. Wir werden
Welcome back to trash.
seem way too short for my soul. Way too short for my soul. Days feel like I don't need them any longer. For goodness sake, the years seem way too short for my soul. Way too short for my soul. Earn my stripes, 300 tracks in my Adidas track jacket. Bless your ear holes while you react acting. Gobsmack, don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. I said I fly by the dangerous and simple. Don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. And catch in my peripheral. Don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate.
I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and hearts that leave me stop when I reach in. Memories are seeped in. I go to war and get passive and freeze up. Music helped the ice to thaw. Put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Put it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword. Edging up past full of reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of 19, young teen, waking up bitter. Posters up, manhunt, ran, went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first hit, baby, was the hardest. Waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted. Persistent little blogger, I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor. Like a table tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of friend. Every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams. Mine was severed from the means to help me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusted. The third year was murder, living in a purgatory full of worry, wouldn't live to be 30. Lifestyle hurt me, always in my bed too. Rearrange the alphabet and all the letters spell doom. Light hurt my eyes to survive. When you're 23 and mentally you steadily decline. 24 I was poor, disability benefits. What's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. 25 and the scars that were etched, they crack. Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap deep in psychosis. Hallucinations, troubled vision. Visits from the underworld, conjuring my superstition. 25 living back at home with my mum, but not because I'm a bum. Alone and physically done. So thin, so frail, so weak I'd become. And my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time I carried a hole in my chest just to feel. I wish that was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust, you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold coke. Facts. 26, I'm highly. Then the pain sophisticated while I'm lying broken on my back. I brought my microphone until my coffin started dropping. Raw thoughts with the grim reaper knocking on the track. But then, man, lo and behold, I heard an angel beckon on this treacherous road. Was a stem cell doctor with a generous glow. In the cell transplant, pulled me out of the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger. And my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed. And my soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole. This music I give you. Pain that I live through. Everything I've been through is yours to hold.
Taking every wicked word, I've never been spared. They say tomorrow's never promised, honest. They say the angels are among us. Lock me up in the maze. Turn out the lights. I was born, I was raised for this. Turn out the lights. Lock me up in the maze. There's no way to get out without me. I was trapping in my car, throwing up my hands, getting close. will spend these days as an island, alone and far away. Lock me up in the maze. Turn out the lights. I was born, I was raised for this. Turn out the lights. Lock me up inside. Just throw away the key, don't worry about me. My hands put it in coast. I can do this with my eyes closed.
And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Hurricanes are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Goaltender's going to play the puck out of his crease. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Fantilli's won the draw at center. Oh, look at this. He scores! Jake Gitzel with the finish. The Hurricanes are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Dishes it off. He grabs the puck here at the point. Keeps possession on the play. Stolar's going to slow things down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, things happen in and around the net. When you have a lead and you haven't been busy, you hold on. You don't want any mental lapses.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Takes the feed. Stamkos plays it against the boards. A chance! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Tosses it to Hischier. Moves into the slot. Big save.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Big save in front.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
More than half the period has expired. The Hurricanes lead it 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly. Thornton's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
Too much traffic in the lane. Pionk's got the puck near the back end. And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
The Penguins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Takes the feed from his netminder. Sends it across the ice. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And play has resumed here in period number 2. Here's a short pass to Fantilli. And the play's finally whistled dead by the officials who can tend to the injured player. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Hurricanes now lead by 2. And they win that draw at center. Vatanen's moving it ahead. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot! And he shuts the door again!
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Muffs the shot attempt. Heischer's got the puck in his own zone. With authority. Puck scooped up by Stamkos. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot, and that's blocked away. Moves with the puck at the corner. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Great use of the stick at center by Thornton. Levels him with the hit. Rocks him on the play. Puck grab by Thornton. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out.
Stolarz works hard to get to position, and that allows him to make that incredible save.
Fantastic save! Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Spurgeon's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Oh, what a save in front! Tries to get the puck over to LaFerriere. Drives it to the crease! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Quick feed to Catton. And he loses control of the puck. Toropchenko's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Shuts him down. And he takes the pass. And that's a great heads-up play by Knight. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck. Quick pass over to Toropchenko.
The Kang's almost out of the box.
And there's the save.
Vattenman's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. The Penguins take over on possession. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. Teams are lined up and they are ready to get this third period underway. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 2-0 is the score. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Penguins have it now. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive end. And the puck skips off the glove. Vatnen's got it in the defensive end.
Stamkos is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
And the play continues. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Look at this. Big stop right there. Brown's lugging the puck. On-man rush. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, or in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One-goal game now. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Unable to reach that one. The Hurricanes have the puck in the corner. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Past the midway mark. Period. The Hurricanes lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Picked off by Letang. Puck picked up by Seneke. Pucks it away in his own end.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Takes a shot. Big-time stop. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Save made by the goalie.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Taken by Pionk. And now it's over to Gensel. And that's a smart heads-up play by Seneke. Passes on over to Shaw. Big hit.
She's a power forward, James, and she loves to retrieve pucks and hound them as well, but she's hounding on that crushing hit right there.
The Penguins have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Shuts him down. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Picked up along the wall by Seneke. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Up by one late in the third period and you take a penalty. It's got to be your PK unit and your goaltender who have to come up big.
They've got the extra attacker out there, Cheryl. You know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Sundin's wide open net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned.
The Hurricanes with that empty netter should seal the deal here, barring a complete, absolute, epic disaster, right?
I would say that, James, and that was perfectly executed, I might add. The empty netter, that's the only time I'd ever get one. But when you look at that and the lead that they now have, it would have to be disastrous to give it up.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams...
to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Red Wings will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And he takes a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Shot redirected in front. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Stamkos wins possession off the draw. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Slides it across. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. And they'll start with possession. That's off a stick. And a great save.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Spurgeon's got the puck now in his own end. He scores!
Butterfly goaltenders are most confident when they're in that position, but once they drop, it often exposes the top part of the net. That's exactly what happens here, in a beautiful shot by the shooter.
The Red Wings finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams, so that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Franz has the puck against the half wall. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Scooped up along the wall by DeBrincat. Moves it quickly over to Milano. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And somehow he hangs on.
DeBrincat's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Lindros explores his options behind the net. Picked up along the boards by LaFerriere. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Scrum along the boards. Moves it to Brands. And that one's stopped. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Red Wings created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Nobles has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Oh, what a great save by Stolarz!
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift, where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Late goings of this period, the Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Coughs it up on the play. Sends the feed in front, and that's stopped. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Nobles wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Stolars. Here's a shot. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog. We'll be back with second period action in moments. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the... They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Hurricanes with a flat start to that opening frame, James. They really didn't manage the puck. It was real sloppy and scrambly, and they're going to have to find a way to correct that if they want to get back in this game.
Sends it over to Fantilli. Lays into the body. The Red Wings have it now. Handles the pass. Takes the feed. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Quick pass to Gensel. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Oh, he'll feel that one. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Big time stop there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get...
Off the post! Taken along the wall by Torchenko. Here's a short pass to Pionk. The Red Wings have the puck now. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. And the long-range shot goes off target. Quick feed to Lindros. And he takes the feed. Puts it on net. Just wide. Grabbed along the board by Torchenko. Sends the pass over. To the front. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
And off the face-off, they take possession. On the attack along the boards. Now a quick pass to Keller. And that's off target as it hits the body. And now it's grabbed by Hall. Moves the puck to Kapanen. Blows him up on that hit. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. They have dropped the puck on period number 3. We are still tied here, so the next goal could be critical. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And he feeds it down to Geoffrion. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Tries to feed it over to Fantilli. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Sergachev. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Hurricanes win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
And that's blocked from someone in front.
Drysdale's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Puck moved over to Geoffrion. Gain momentum up along the side. Picked up along the wall by Keller. Slides the pass over to the Ferrier. Moves it to Shaw. Rips it. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next 2 shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Hurricanes have jumped out to that critical 1-goal lead here at this stage of the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, and what a stage of the game it is. Less than 10 minutes to play in this game. You're up by 1. Now you have to defend it, but you don't want to get too defensive because you still have to attack. There is some time left.
Slides it over with pace to Torchenko. And now it's to Keller. The Hurricanes take it across the blue line. Steps into it! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Feeds the puck across to Lindros. They've got some momentum here. Poked away in the offensive zone by DeBrincat. Oh, that was like a car crash.
Listen, James, the game is never over. Yes, you're trailing. It's late in the game, but anything can happen. And a spark right there with that hit. Just looking to ignite and get something going.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Barron's got it on the offensive end. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Kucherov's taking it from his own end. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Rocks him. With possession along the wall. With the backhand. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Feeds the puck to Hall. The Red Wings cross the blue line and are on the attack. And that's knocked away. In desperate need of a goal here, they've got the extra attacker out. And he coughs it up with the pass. Denies them on the play. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Along the side to the empty net. Scores into the empty net. Cameron, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist bumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
That's all she wrote from this one. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
some more that sweet life, mine, oh mine.
you gonna do? Tell your mama, gonna ride it on through. Walk on splinters, slipping on nails. Come on, let your head down, running over the rails. Get up, babe, bring it down. Let me see you, baby, cry. Get up, babe, bring it down. Let me see you, baby, cry. I wanna see your baby cry. Let me see you shake your body to the ground. I'll be okay with baby cry. Oh, let me see you shake your body to the ground. Save yourself.
Opening face-off just moments away. The Hurricanes win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Along the half wall with the puck. And he takes the feed. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Makes the move in close. Moves it quickly over to Kachuk. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. And that's knocked away by Stamkos. Right up the gut, here they go. From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick pass to Spurgeon. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Spurgeon. Here's a short pass to Fantilli. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Big time hit in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And a big time stop there. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Spurgeon stick handling in his own zone. Steps inside the line. Backhander in front. He scores! What a goal! Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Hurricanes take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Fires it on net. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Hurricanes have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. But Perrier's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Skates to the crease. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Look out. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Takes it to the net. Scores! The Hurricanes players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. Sundins won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Here's a chance. He scores! Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Kelly's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Takes it to the front. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save. Just
Scores!
got to carry it forward.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Here's a shot. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice for period number 2 in not too long. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Sabres' performance was abysmal in that opening 20 minutes, James. They didn't do anything right. It looked like a lack of preparation. And often that isn't just the coaches. That's the mindset of the players going in. I'm not sure what it was, but they're going to have to change it in the second period. This one was embarrassing.
Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Can't hang on after that hit. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And the Bees got it in their own end. Here's a chance. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room. Hasn't had to do very much tonight, but he does turn that shot aside, and it's important to make sure that you stay in the game and you're ready at all times. He decided he was going to attack the net, James, and he wasn't going to take no for an answer. You drive that dot, you shield the puck, you're rewarded with a goal.
The Hurricanes have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. The Perriers won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Huge save on the play. Oh, scores with dynamite on that stick. Wow. The Hurricanes look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's the reason why they hold the lead.
Shot blocked in front. Slides into Caulfield.
Gibson's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Drives to the sweet spot. Denies him.
Gibson's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Can't pull the trigger. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Feeds it over to McDonough. Shot! And that goes off course, off a body. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder, ready to bring in the action. Puck is dropped on period number 3, and I almost wonder if they might make it run time given the score to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Sabres are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Oh, that's a good hit. Puck scooped up by Spurgeon. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Quick shot, and makes the save. Puck grabbed by Matthews. Looks to pass it to Byram. Drills him. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Makes a move in front. What a save by Gibson. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Kachuk's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's just out of reach. Passes it over. And that one's turned away. Looks to set up at the point now. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And they skated out of the danger zone. And a quick take up, and you hear once again. And a great defensive read there to pick it off. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. All alone. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Perrier's won the draw at center. Oh, wow. He scores! There's the hat trick, and let it rain, Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau's is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
The Hurricanes win the faceoff. Slides the puck across to Torchenko. And he takes the dish. Drives to the paint. Oh, a clutch save. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Sends a pass over. And he sidesteps the check there. Gets the puck in deep. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Quick feed to McKinnon. Oh, and he's got a step. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net. That's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
The Hurricanes win the draw here in the neutral zone. Tries to the crease. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Takes the pass. Point shot. He scores. Nikita Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Sundin's won possession. Shakes himself free. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Hurricanes are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Caulfield. Oh, what a save with the glove by Stolarz. Now over to Gensel. It is all over.
Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know...
Magic is real. Use it.
Oh, yeah, you can think it. Whoa, but you gotta watch it, 'cause it might happen. It's some kind of magic. You can complicate it. I don't really know. I'm trying to figure out. I can't quite explain it. Let me bleed. Let me sweat. Let me scream. Yo, wanna feel the heat? I'm gonna break it.
Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Savalsky. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this Hunt matchup tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Kings start with possession as we are now underway. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Kind of nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
From the back of the cage with the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. Shot! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Carlson's won the draw there on the attack. Coughs up possession of the puck. And that caroms off a body in the lane. A centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Kings have it against the wall. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. The Kings go to work on offense. And the traffic jam scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. The Kings get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Picked up along the boards by Ronnet. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Niedermeyer. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Kings have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Pekka's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. 2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. More than half the period left to play. The Kings now lead by 2. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Fantastic save!
Stolarz does a fantastic job of anticipating this play, James. Gets square to the shooter. I mean, when they're in this hot area, you know that it's a quality grade A chance. He takes it away.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Puck picked up. Look at this, moving to the middle. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Kings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Hammers one from the point. Blocked in traffic. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Jiricek's got it behind his own net. Quick feed to Carlson. Fires it. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Stolarz. Looks to get the puck over to Kucherov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Kings gain possession. Ovechkin's got it into offensive territory. Moves it to Fantilli. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Porchenko's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. The Kings will serve 2 for slashing. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
The Hurricanes from their own end will go for a quick change here. Poked away from danger. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the puck. Play rolls on. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Kings will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Puck picked up by Rossi. On the attack along the boards. Turns it aside. And he elects to play the puck.
Jiricek's almost ready to get back on the ice.
2-on-1, here we go. A shot. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Here in the late going to the frame, 2-0 is where we sit. won it off the faceoff. Hughes gains the zone. The Kings have it now. Ovechkin's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it quickly to Carlson. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Kings play it along the boards. Lays the body. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. And he was ready for that save. Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. Feeds it over. Stones him in front. Handles the puck. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Slides the puck across to Stamkos. Moves it over to Gensel. Quick pass to Fantilli. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Here he is in front. 5 seconds and he makes the save. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. The Kings have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Hurricanes need to find their legs, James. There's been no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had 0 possession time. They got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Here's a pass down low. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Grabbed along the board by Stamkos. Skates across the blue line. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Gensel's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies in his stick.
Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. It just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see him
Off the crossbar. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Dumps it in. Nasty hit along the wall. Byron's taking the puck behind his net. Great timing to come up with the interception. He was totally locked in on that play. Moves the puck. And he makes the save. Takes the feed. Shaw's gained the line and on the attack. And he says no! The Kings have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Sundin's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that's blocked in traffic.
Freiberg's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And he comes up with it. Takes that pass back at the point. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-time and the put it home. Past the midway mark in this period. It's a 2-1 game. Howden's won it. Taken by Chelios. The Hurricanes played along the wing. What a stop! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Chelios tiptoes along that blue line. Played big in the moment there. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, look at this chance. Handles it along the blue line. With a one-timer. Stones him on the play. Rocked him. The Hurricanes ready to go on the attack.
Wang's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in
The Hurricanes win possession here in the open ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Slides it across to McDonough. And he slides it quickly to Howden. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Quick feed down low. McKinnon's working it around in the corner. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Vetrano. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Stolarz.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
From the point, takes the shot. And he shut the door on that last play. Here's the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Knocked away by Chelios. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Here we go, period number 3. Who wants it more? We are still tied. Picked up along the wall by Brown. Directed over to Dastu. Circles back to center ice. Great pass from off the right side. Dishes it to Ovechkin. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Kelly's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Carlson's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Here's a shot, and he easily stops that one. And does it again.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Picked off by Stamkos. They've got a 2-on-1. Over the line. Dishes it off. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Takes the feed. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Big stop. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. Great reflexes, another save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Carries it in. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Shakes off the coverage. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. Loses the coverage there. Breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Pass across to Kucherov. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Quick feed to Niedermeyer. Oh, look at this. Oh, he got caught.
Well, you got smoked, James, and it's a yard sale. He's got to go find his stick and make his way back to the bench.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Sends it right across the line. At the line. Blocked in front. And they come away with possession here in their own end. And the team's got it here. From the corner. Moving the puck along three-point feed. Oh, they can't connect the pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Spurgeon's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck to the attacking area. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. She maintains possession of the puck. Sends it in on the attack.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down this stretch. One
Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what?
And off the draw, they take the puck. The Hurricanes pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Sends the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Scrum along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Spurgeon. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. The Kings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Slides it on over to Clark. Slides it diagonally to Matrano. Stolars comes up with another save and hangs on for the whistle. And Cheryl, I think he desperately needs a breather.
Yeah, his face looks red, doesn't it? I mean, he's been outstanding, and he has faced a ton of rubber tonight. Makes a good decision to hold on to this one.
Rossi's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Chance in an empty net.
To the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net.
The Kings coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Slides the puck over. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the Hattie.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Kings win the draw. Ovechkin's got the puck. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
Stolars has really looked dialed in between the pipes tonight, James. He's made the saves he's needed to, and his team has been tremendous in front of him, creating a ton of scoring opportunities, and the reason why they've got a great lead.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Big-time defensive play. Hard hit frees up the puck. Works it across to Rossi. Sidesteps the check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, and he slowed him up, and the officials right there all over it. Here's a chance to take advantage. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Here comes the officials' call.
With a comfortable lead late in the game, the penalty likely doesn't matter, but you want to kill the first few seconds and the clock all at the same time.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books.
Cheryl, tonight was about as dominant a performance I've seen from the team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck.
What you want from me? What you need from me? You know what's best to me? Do you really wanna be with me? I just can't give it to you. A little hit of dopamine. It'll never be enough for me. I'm wonderful you wanna be, but I can't give it up for free.
everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. It's about to go down. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Leafs win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. From the back end, takes a shot. Came up with a nice save. Taken along the wall by McDonough. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. McDonough's lugging the puck. Moves it to Fantilli. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal! The Hurricanes finally break through here in period number one.
It's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
Takes a shot, and one last save. There's the horn for period number one as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds this one to go. Stay with us. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Leafs continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Mike scores, and they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Lots of time left in this period. The Hurricanes have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Kelly's won the draw. Stamkos setting up against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Gensel. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
The Hurricanes are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. I mean, look at the score. I mean, from all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat zero on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture, definitely seeing everything.
That's not a midair using great hand-eye coordination. All alone! Oh, serves up a pokeball as it's poked away!
And he knows exactly where he is in his crease to be able to make this play. If he misses, James, it's in the back of his net.
And a solid save there as we play on. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
The Leafs win the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Magna. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Dishes it off. Huge steal at his own end. The Hurricanes have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. The Leafs win the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Puts it on net. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Hurricanes came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow! Still keeps a hold of the puck. McDonough's taking it from his own end.
Magna's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Magna's gonna play it. Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's gonna need to have one on. It's gonna be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet.
Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post covered, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
The Leafs now just need to find about, 4 or 5 more of those now, Cheryl?
Yeah, when it's not your night, it is not your night. You've got to find a way to execute and generate some momentum, and that's not getting pretty around the net. Just when you get the puck on your stick, get it towards there and see if you can create something.
And he's got the answer for that one.
Stolarz has been able to sit back and watch this game for the most part until he makes that save. I mean, it's tough sometimes. You can get cold in the crease, but he finds a way to mentally and emotionally stay in it, and he makes a good one right there.
The Leafs win it. Nice shot from the slot. Oh, what a save in front. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. to Rossi. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. From the opposite point. Tees him up! And a big-time save on a big-time shot! Oh, and another save!
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down with the offensive end. Just drop to McDonough. What? A pass to McDonough. Back and forth here in the offensive end. Point-to-point pass. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Here in the later stages of this period, well, one team sure came to play tonight. We've got a 5-1 game. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Shaw's got it against the boards. Here's a chance! Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
The Hurricanes continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Rossi's one possession. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. The Hurricanes are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Leafs are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language, I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Best power play in the league gets another opportunity. You know their position and how they can execute. But if they can get another one, they're really setting the tone and putting their opponent on their heels.
Takes a shot. Big-time stop.
Zanecki's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Zanecki's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking. Coming up here.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross crease. That back door might be wide open.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Leafs have it now. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice. Zanecki's penalty is almost expired. With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Grabbed along the boards by Stamkos. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, you can see the frustration and the body language in him right now. That's a you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Puck dumped in. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion, make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
And that's another penalty for him. You can see the frustration by everyone on his team here. Coach is not impressed.
Power play unit goes back to work.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get pucks to the net, and you have to have net front presence. Take away the tender's eyes. You know they work on it from a young age. Puck tracking skills, anticipation. Don't let the tender see the puck.
And he takes the pass. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Stolars. Stamkos is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. The Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Regains possession at center.
The Hurricanes have controlled the puck and dominated play right from puck drops, and these games are a ton of fun. Sometimes you can't reproduce the feeling that goes along with them, so when you're in it, when you're embracing it, you have to find a way to really enjoy it.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. 55 seconds to go. Countdown is on. 52 seconds. 47 seconds to go here. 44 seconds left. 41 seconds. 37 seconds left on the clock. 33 seconds to go. 28 seconds to go. Just 25 seconds to go here. 21 seconds to the end of this period. 17 seconds now on the clock. 13 seconds left. The final 10 seconds. 6 seconds remaining. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though. But they proved to do the right things.
Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive end. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Good check, frees the puck up. Across the line and on the attack. Ovechkin's picking up steam. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Across the line from center. Here's a shot. Denies him. Receives the pass. Booming shot. Oh, solid save by Stolarz. And now he moves it quickly to Stanley. Here's a shot. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
And he sidesteps the check there. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And now it's grabbed by Byram. Here's a chance. Spectacular Spectacular save on the play. Quick shot. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Handles the pass. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He was locked in there. Denies him again. Takes the feed. He got all of that one.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they... deliver bone-crushing hits.
Yo, what's up?
Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. And we are underway with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Red Wings need more motion, and they need to be better with the puck. Every time they get it, they're standing still. There's nowhere to go with it, and guess what? Their opponent's closing quickly. A lot of takeaways and a ton of turnovers. They got to correct that if they want to be better in the second.
He scores! Jake gets her with the finish.
The Hurricanes are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Knocks the puck loose. Here's a short pass to Spurgeon. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that's a great hits-up play by Ambrose. Quick pass across to Stanley. And he takes the feed. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Getzel stick handling in his own zone. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Stolars negates the scoring opportunity. James really quick to set to position and face the shooter dead on.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Denies him in front. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And that slides right out to center ice. Pionk's got it in the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Here's a shot! Great chance and an even better save! Too many bodies in the way. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. From point-blank range, Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Hurricanes come up with a clutch goal here late in the second period, and it is now 3-0.
Well, and there's a different mindset around 3 versus 2, James. They got to make sure that they don't take the foot off the gas. Continue to stay aggressive and push.
Puck scooped up by Chelios. Shot! Oh, what a save with a glove! Stanley's moving the puck through his own zone. Great cross-ice pass. Oh, that just sounded painful. Here we go, one-man rush. Poroshenko's got it along the wing. Here's a blast. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. 20 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Red Wings are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Angles it over to Ovechkin. And he takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Fantastic save!
Stolarz hasn't been busy tonight, but he makes the save right there because he's emotionally...
One-on-one with the goaltender! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
There's another stop!
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save.
Score! 4 straight goals, they're rolling now!
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
The Hurricanes have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Rossi's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Shaw's going to play it against the half wall. Quick feed to Byram. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Slides the puck across to Savard. And he takes the dish. He got all of that hit. And that one's denied. Pionk's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Into the offensive zone. A chance! Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Rossi's won the draw at center. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Quick stop by McIntyre!
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Scores! Oh, what a... He got all of that one.
Well, he gets all of this one, and you know that players... They can shoot off 1 foot from behind them, in front of them, but this one's teed up perfectly right in his wheelhouse, and he gets all of it.
Puck grab by Spurgeon. Stamkos plays it against the boards. Quick shot! Denied on the play! Wow!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions games. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
Just slide to the net. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Hurricanes have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Slides the puck over to Rasmussen. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Fantilli's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Fires it! The Red Wings have the puck now. Passes it to Rasmussen. Loses his balance on the play. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by McIntyre. Moves it to Kuokkanen. Sends a pass over. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Moves it quickly over to Toropchenko. Shakes off the coverage. And he makes the save with ease. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. There's the final horn, and here we go. What a performance between the fights tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James?
I'm about to taste go. I see you on the dance floor. Every time you speak,